name. It's actually got Arizona on it.
Just what we wanted.
Arizona tax token.
Woohoo! It's been about 20 minutes. We've got a bit quiet, but I just got a coin here. It's looks like a wheat cent. Tim informs you that'll be 1958 or older. So we'll put all these we'll clean them up and put them in the tumbler when we get back, and take some still pics of the finds. Awesome. Okay, here we go. We've got a bit of a dangerous wildlife that we've uncovered. He looks pretty agitated too. He's not happy about this.
He's very unhappy when I almost touched him.
Yeah. These are the ones that glow in the dark.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so.
Yeah, that was, did he come out in your last bucket, did he?
Yeah, I poured him out and I reached in and I put my hand in there and stirred it around and I about jumped out of my skin.
Oh, it's nice to see a bit of wildlife.
Yeah.
Well, the site we're in today is the location of a original US transcontinental railway camp, very important strategic link to the west coast during World War II, which is now abandoned. I just got this is a semi-surface find. The detector picked it up, and you can see this looks to be some kind of tag, railway tag off a wagon or something. It's got some writing on there, numbers or something, 47. Hopefully that's a got some railway information on it, because I'm not far from. I'm probably about 20 metres from the roadbed of the line, which has now been pulled up, but was built in the 1880s and abandoned in the 1960s when a realignment went through. So this is definitely a railway relic. That's pretty awesome. Maybe a luggage tag or a tag off a consignment for a wagon or something. Could have been held on with a lead seal, I'm not sure, but I'll clean it and to get some still photographs. But I just got a beautiful little buckle here. It's an 85 on the I've got the AT Pro, the little 5x8 coil. I've got this really nice buckle. It's got quite a ornate design on it. It's obviously going to be brass or copper, because it's high target ID, but there's some bit of floral action going on there. Probably a lady's buckle, I think. Anyway, that's a nice little find. We'll do an hour or so on the machine, then I'll go down and help Tim on the sieve. I just got my first coin with the detector. It was a repeatable 78, and it looks like I've got I guess it'd be a weedy. Year will be interesting. The stuff we got out of here a couple of days ago is 1950s vintage. Hopefully it's not a modern coin, but with a target ID like that, it should be pretty good. That's awesome. It was a good repeatable signal. There's a lot of junk here. I've got my iron on 40, and I've discriminated out everything below 50. So that's pretty satisfying. I'll give it a clean and see if I can identify this coin. Well, there she is. It's a 1941 weedy. That's older than the coins I got the other day with the sieve, actually. That's pretty awesome. Looks like it was semi-sunbaking. You see it's a little bit of sunburn there, but other than that, it's in magnificent condition. A bit dirty on that side. That was obviously in the dirt. But yeah, 41 weedy. Got a really solid compact 81. A little bit of tone roll on it though. You can hear that there, just in here somewhere. It's going to be shallow. Let's see what this is going to be. That last wheat cent was 76, 78 I think. Sort of just getting used to the tones and the numbers on a US coin. Okay, I've got a small target up in here somewhere. Got it. Okay, it's a bit of flat alloy, probably brass or copper. That's not something I want to walk past though, because the target ID and the compact little target size meant that it should have been dug, just wasn't a coin this time. Right, I was a shallow scrape right next to that last scrap target. It was an 85, and I got this awesome looking coin that just popped out, and I think, pretty sure, that's silver. Look at that, a little bit of tarnish on there, but that's an awesome coin. Might have just dug my first US silver coin here in Arizona. The excitement's building. Let's get it up close, do a bush clean. Well, there it is. It's the first US silver I've dug. It's a 54, I guess what you guys call a Roosevelt dime. That's a great nick, look at that. A little bit of wear, but that's just a beautiful silver coin. With a target ID like that, I was pretty sure it was going to be silver, even though I'm not familiar with the way the coins react here. What a ripper. Good definition. It's got a bit of wear on it, but that's a nice coin. Well, relics in the 90s, I don't normally dig because they're generally aluminium cans, but look at this. How I didn't put a picture of this, I don't know. It's an awesome old, I think it might be a little cigarette case or something. It's in perfect condition. It's been gilt, as you can see. We'll open it and reveal what's inside it later, but have a look at that. And that was buried about 5 inches down. Just came out of the ground looking like that. Amazing. It might be a bit large, but it's a nice 80, and it's in the wing row of this track. It's probably been pushed up, so maybe just a can, but it sounds a lot smaller than that. Let's see. A bit suspiciously large. Oh, but what is it? Oh, it's pressed. It's old. Some kind of pressed, oh, I don't know what it is, maybe a car part or something. Well, I've just uncovered half a ring. It's very thick and it's small diameter, so it's like probably a costume ring from the 20s or 30s. Either a lady's very small ring or a child's ring, but it's got quite a nice little floral design on it there. Well, that's alright. We're just in the same area. Colin's following me along with the AT Max, where I got that silver coin and the penny this morning. So there's plenty on this flat here where I'm working. There's a nice sunbaking relic. It's a really old looking brass buckle. Nothing special, but it's just a little belt buckle of some description, probably from the 50s or something. Here's my next recovery. It's a silver plate fork in less than perfect condition. I can see it's marked in some way there. It'd be nice if it was marked for a local hotel or some historic point of reference like that, but I'll clean it up and we'll subtitle any information we can get on it. Yeah, this is Tim and Honey Badger, mate. What's your report, Carlotta? What'd you get in your pile?
Some memorial pennies,
Oh,
marbles.
it's all good?
Yeah, they're all still silver age though, which is good.
Right. And med bows?
Yeah, med bows everywhere.
Right. Wheaties.
Wheaties, we got Wheaties.
Oh, did you say you got a memorial penny?
Yeah, they're like either late 60s, or I mean early 60s or late 50s.
Right.
They're still earlier than silver, so.
Yeah. That's all good.
just this is a little newer down here, I
Well,
think.
we did get that little silver.
Yeah, yeah, we did get.
Oh,
a
okay, we haven't seen that yet. We'll have to do a still shot of all these
Yeah.
wonderful finds. Righto, well this looks like hard work continuing.
Plenty of med bows to go around.
Med bows abound.
Yeah. Holy crap. I about had it.
Oh,
Oh, what do you got? There's a hot find straight out of the soup.
I got a little
A little,
locket.
it's a pendant.
Oh, heck
I got a little heart
It's a locket. With a hinge.
Beautiful. Yeah, there
Oh,
could be
that's
some
lovely.
gold nugget inside
Yeah.
of it.
That's beautiful. Wow, that was
Yeah, that's good.
right there in front of me as I was filming it.
Are you gonna get your big pea shooter out?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna aim for something.
You ready?
Ready.
Got him.